on, this thing spilled. Hold on, Nathan, I need to clean this thing here before it's spilled. This has to be.
Fortunately, it's cooler right by this area because it's by the lake. Our area is a little far.
Hotter?
It's not that bad outside,
Yeah.
to be honest. I mean, as long as it doesn't hit the 90s, we're fine.
You're too close, yeah.
Too far, actually.
Oh really?
It's a little far. I'm sitting on the edge, so not a good idea.
Okay, move it a little further close. How was your lesson this week with
it was pretty good.
You worked on Jeux?
Yeah, she next week will assign for me to bring her the as well as the.
Okay. You're revisiting the Beethoven, good?
Yeah, the Beethoven she has the third and fourth. Last two she has the third. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Here goes.
Okay, here goes. I still feel you could take so much more time. I mean, believe me, from last week to this week it's like a different person, a different piece.
Well, it's because I think about, I didn't really watch the Fantasia thing you told me about, but I did think about the Disney stuff about water. I did watch.
Okay, good.
I did think about it.
Whatever you did, it really helped. I feel like you could allow yourself to just enjoy certain moments a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's very beautiful, really. The opening is gorgeous. I love your colors. But I feel like there's a few transitions throughout the piece that need a little bit more time. Okay? So we'll talk about those. Yeah, I really like the beginning a lot. A lot. This was all very, very beautiful. You know, when you make crescendos in your right hand, can you make more crescendo there too in the left hand? Yeah. I think that all of that, even here, sorry, even these, all of these, I think you could bring those out a little bit more, you know? Crescendo with the left hand as well, you never really reach a fortissimo, you see? This way, with both hands crescendoing, you have an even bigger sound. Yeah, I thought that was better. Yeah, and then here, I think, here you could push just like you did this time. Don't get stuck, okay? Go forward, go forward. Yeah. I didn't hear any retard at all here. You have to set up this character, which you do so beautifully. It happens too suddenly. I don't feel like you're setting up this well enough. You see what I'm saying? This has to be, you have to start preparing what's going to come. Like that. Now, I have a question. This tempo, and you're coming from a faster tempo, right? Yeah, it has to be this kind of the same tempo. Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. But you still need a little time to set the. Yeah, that was better. Even the last one, this very last one, after you do the 3, 4, 1, this, it's too fast, and then you take the time. This last few, I think you could relax a little bit. Yeah, and then you don't have to wait quite so much. See? You're waiting between da-da-da-da, and there's a wait. Yeah, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Something like this. And this could be calmer. Feel that the left hand is expressive. It feels too matter of fact. You know? It's a melody. It's a little too robotic right now. It's too loud. I need the top, the top. Yeah. That was better. That was better. It's still, I am not happy with this one. And I feel you need to melt more. You need to melt a little bit more there. Yes!
Feel as a pickup? You mean feel this as a pickup?
Yeah, we said that last week, but that it wasn't so much. This wasn't feeling right because there was a weight in between, and this has to go from this to melting into something different. Yeah, it's almost like this is a different character. This is like a sweet little girl, little child talking or singing. Yeah, you have to change the mask. You know what I mean? You're playing now a different character. This is a different. Yeah, you know, this is a. Different character. Yeah? Nathan, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it.
Still not slurred?
No, it's slurred, but it's not expressive. It's like nothing. I need you to sing that melody. Yeah, better.
Take
Yeah,
time in there?
you take a little time if you need it. Why not? What's the problem? Yeah, actually, I feel like it rushes. Keep it calm. Yeah, and I still need to hear the F sharp, by the way. I still need to hear. Yeah. Oh, I think it's the pedal.
Better?
I think so. Maybe not for the top one, but the lower one is too thick.
The lower registers.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it before. Better, yeah, better. Listen, can you start from the beginning one more time? There was one little thing in the first page I wanted to point out. Don't rush.
I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, but it's better. I think this pedal change here, ask my mom, but I think in the low one, you need the clean to start the harmony again. Yeah. No, that was even better. That was better. This needs to be brought out more. Yeah? That lower voice. Just keep your thumb very, very, very light, okay? And make more, pinch more the... You know why it's Russian? Because you're not doing enough of the articulation. You're doing... I need more of that, and then you won't rush. That's better. Where's the melody here? And then yeah, so I need more definition there also for the I don't know. I feel personally that these two little that little melody could always be a little bit more on the relaxed side of things, on the back end of the beat, instead of bing bum bum bing bum bing bum bing bum bum bing bum bing, a little bit on the back end of the beat. think that whole section, I wouldn't start it with a soft pedal, but I would just play it very light, you know? And as you get louder, as you get faster, keep the lightness. Don't get heavy, okay? So you can go faster and faster in that accelerando. Good. That was excellent. Much better. Pumps. There, yes? I need the crescendo to forte. I need an explosion at the top. I don't like.
I did practice this part. So.
No, I know it's better. It's certainly much better than it was last week. But I feel like you don't know what to do with these 2 pages. Like you're not sure, you know. You're just sort of playing the notes and you're not really sure what to make of the music at this point. That's how it sounds to me. Whereas in the other parts of the piece, you know exactly what you want to do. What do you think is happening here?
Just still the storms going on.
It's kind of stormy, yeah. It's not stormy enough. It's too nice. What you're doing. It's a little bit too pretty. It's a little bit too correct. It needs more. I need to be frightened a little bit more. Yeah. Mostly what you did is you just played it faster than you did before. But there were a few other things that you did that I liked. Now, I can't believe that this is as loud as you can play this.
What? It's too soft.
It's too soft. I don't feel like there's... Now, I didn't know about these 2 pedals, to tell you the truth. Dee-dum, dee-dum.
Do you think we should take them off?
No, I think we should leave it a longer pedal. I feel like it's too choppy here. And then it doesn't build enough sound. Try for me once. Do the same articulation. Dee-dum, ba-dum. This needs more accent, by the way. Dee-dum. But let's try one time, just leaving it all the way. Leave it all the way to here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't hear this. I know you have a whole pedal, but you have to do something so that we hear it, because this is the echo. And then again, and then bottom. These need to relate. It's 4 times it happens, and I don't hear the first time. Don't rush, okay? You don't have to rush it. Don't rush. Taga, 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 taga. Same tempo. Da-dum, dee-dum. Okay, yeah, but you stopped so many times, I didn't really feel the...
Okay, I'll just...
Yeah, you know what? Don't go faster, because we're changing a few things, and there's a couple of things that you need to bring out. So if you go faster, you don't have time to think about it. Let's just go a little bit slower and just try to focus on those few things. Like dee-da-dee, ba-ba, dee-da-dee. Yeah, that was better. Can this be more hammery? Yes. More percussive. Yes. In other words, so you know that you build to that. Yeah, it's not dee-dum, it's dee-dum, dee-dum, bum. But this way soft, why? Da-dum, dee-dum, forte. Dee-dum, dee-dum. No. Down, up, down, up. More, less, most. Dee-dum. Okay, now with the right hand. Don't rush. Taga, 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 taga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Better. Now, can you do more crescendo? Not faster, just more crescendos. Yeah, it seems like the crescendo comes here after the fact. This is louder, this is softer. You're doing more crescendo here. I mean, I know we talked about I know we talked about that, but this needs to be louder. The fact that this is lower sounds louder than that, so you've got to play that even stronger. Better. Yes, it can't be nice at that point. It can't be pretty. It's not the same as this. It's not that moment. It's a different moment. You need the contrast. Now, I still have a problem with that. I don't hear it. It's the pedal, and I don't know what to do. Better. So, ask my mom about this. I feel that if we do these choppy pedals, it doesn't crescendo enough. It doesn't help. I would leave them I would leave it all the way. Personally, I thought that was awesome. That makes a big difference. Okay, then the next one, same thing. Yeah, this has to have an accent. Listen. You start on a scellerando here. Why? Don't rush. If you rush here, it will be so much harder. You don't have to rush. It's the same exact tempo. That's it. Later on, if you want to play it faster, fine. But then the whole thing has to be faster. You can't just suddenly go berserk here. You know? Try it a little bit faster. If you want, that's fine. But then keep
But
it.
I have to, well, right now I'm not going to try it faster because there's the things I have to think about before I...
Okay, but then don't get into the habit of rushing in that one measure, okay? That pedaling here too works much better, by the way. I think it's much better. Now, don't get too soft too soon. This is still forte. You drop here, you do a pianissimo too soon. Yeah, you see? This is still loud. Yampa, bi ba 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 bi ba bi ba ba bi ga 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 ga. And this, by the way, should be much bigger. Then, if you don't slow down here, you have the room to slow down there.
Better.
Yeah, but I still need to hear this. And take more time, be magical. At least, Nathan, listen, if you don't feel that timing, if you don't feel the timing here, we're certainly not going to feel it. It needs the time. It's what's the rush? Even too soon for me. You don't let me enjoy it. Thank you.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. The timing, you've got to let the music take time. You know, you've got to let the music speak for itself. After all of this, it's so busy, such a busy day, and then suddenly you're going back da 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 da. Then it goes back to the melody. So I think these two pages are very complex. Okay, you need to figure out. It's from here. It's almost like that's the most complex section of the whole thing. The characters are certainly coming alive much more. Certainly coming alive. I'm telling you. Let's do it one more time from here. That middle section. Something's gonna happen.
That's still
rush. You changed it again, the pedal.
I need to get that nailed down.
Well, do it one bar. You don't have to don't go back to the top of the page. Just do one bar before and focus on that. Dina. Okay, then, yeah, listen. Have you tried instead of here, underneath? Easier? Maybe. Try it from before and see if getting there is easier. Now underneath. Yeah, I think this is harder. I think underneath is easier. Yeah? Right hand. Now you'll have to relearn this, but it's easy. So just practice it. When you get finished, you have. And the other thing is maybe. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah? That's clearer. What about the next one? Is it the same? At the top of the next page?
Then I have to lift my head up higher in this now. Then I can't push the key to the bottom.
It's much harder. This is so much easier than this.
Thank you.
Yeah. So make a note at the top of that page too, okay? So you don't forget. The next one too.
Well, I just wrote the same thing in 57.
Okay. Good. Okay, so that you will have to relearn, and you will have to relearn the pedal, the longer pedal.
Yeah.
Gives you much more sound for the crescendo, okay? That really sounded good that last time. Then in the bottom two, the last two systems, when you get to the bottom system, when you have the forte and the downbeat, don't forget to keep that forte for a little while longer.
Yes.
Because otherwise, if you die too soon, then you don't have any room to take the time that you need for the next page. Okay? Can you start at the last two lines of that last, yeah. Listen, Nathan. Don't rush. Yum bum. Take more time. That's it. Yeah, but then you see, you need the time. You need the time here for the jump and the jump back. But then you can go back to tempo, right? You did it before when you played it the first time through, and it was great. So don't think too much about it. Yeah. Now you're playing it was fortissimo. Now it's pianissimo. You're going. No. We still need to hear it. Okay? But just don't whack it like you did before. This diminuendo was beautiful, and this is the outcome of this. So wherever you live,
Have to resolve.
it resolves. So wherever your dynamic, your diminuendo ends, that's the dynamic where you begin. You don't begin higher, because then it sounds like an accent. Would you like some coffee?
No, we don't need, I don't need coffee. Nothing, dude. I'm not yawning. I'm not tired. I just feel just fine. I'm not, nothing's wrong with me.
Okay, listen, wait. Before we go on. That was perfect. You see, and you didn't miss it. Don't be afraid of that, okay? It was just that last week was too heavy. But you don't want to play piano either because then it's too uncomfortable. Young punk, just normal. Just normal, just like you did now. It was perfect. Yeah? Please don't forget.
Oh yeah, and this is one of the important spots we worked at a lot. So obviously it's not some little detail.
Yeah, because you know, when we tell you guys, the students, something, then you guys are really trying hard to do what we tell you. But then sometimes you go a little bit too much the other way. Okay?
Sometimes when we leave, we accidentally forget it. Well, that's only for.
I don't think you forgot. You did not, because I can tell that you were playing this softer. You didn't forget, but now you went too much to the other side. Okay? So use your ear. If it feels uncomfortable to play it too lightly, use a little bit more weight. Okay? Okay. Let's go on. I need to hear more of the left hand. Magical what's coming. In the left hand. Sparkle, sparkle. Even more, because that note has to transform itself. It's like you're not letting it even open, and you're already going. Play the chords before. Yeah, at least. Look, it's 4 beats. Yours was like 2.5, maybe. Seriously. One, two,
three.
yeah, you bring out the pinky more, and I would like to hear more of you're bringing this guy out. I would like more thumb. Okay, now you don't have to sit there and go 1, 2, 3.
It's a natural feeling.
4.
Feel it natural.
But you see what I'm saying? You were cutting that note in half. You're truncating that note. Chopping the head. Don't chop the head. So when you get to this chord, you know, this chord, this note has to have a life of its own by itself too before you get going. Much better. Yes, much better. It makes a difference. It's interesting when you play the octaves and you bring out the thumb as opposed to the pinky. It makes a difference in the balance. Do you hear it? No.
Yes.
If you bring out the pinky, it sounds heavy. If you bring out the thumb, it rings more. Yeah, I play it light. You play it more like pizza. Yes, like pizzicato.
What is that? Yeah, or you just mentioned that.
Like pizzicato, like strings when they go. Boom, 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 boom. They pizz. They don't use the bow. They just. Pick.
I've seen that.
Yeah, that's called pizzicato.
I've seen the Browns do that inside.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sound effect that the strings can do that we can't. We could do it here.
Well, I saw the 5 Browns do it in the concert. What I wish I went to.
Yeah. So it's gotta sound like this. You have to pretend. You have to pretend that you're picking the strings. Then you have different. You know. Good. And your pedaling is so beautiful, Nathan. It's very good. That ending you do beautifully, really. The ending and the beginning is gorgeous. You gotta work on this.
This
middle.
is not nice.
Well, no, it's getting
It
there.
wasn't
It's-
nasty.
It was just a couple of things that needed. I wonder, Nathan. I wonder. I know again that the pedaling's in this, edition, whatever. But what would happen if you did get the pedal and then change the pedal here? I wonder.
Well, someone marked. Somebody marked.
To change there?
Something like that.
No, something like that, no. Who marked that? My mom?
Probably.
But you're not doing it. Is what I'm saying.
Well,
And
maybe I'll think about doing it here.
No, I think here's a good place.
Good.
But why aren't you doing it?
Maybe I wasn't doing it clear. Maybe the pedals too
It wasn't clear because what's happening is that you have this, and then you were going on top, so somehow that wasn't coming out clear.
Maybe it's because of the.
No, it was that, but also the pedal, I'm telling you. Look, can you try it slower from here? And let's see if we can get that pedal changing there. make sure that this doesn't poke out. Ah! Oh my God, my mom and I are, yes, the gesture. You play instead of T. I didn't even see that. I'm telling you exactly the same things she's telling you. So T, and then it repeats. It's the same gesture for all of them. You're not doing it. That's why it doesn't sound right. But don't you can release it, but don't accent it. You don't want the accent. Yes. Okay. So, I'm finding more and more things. This gesture, you gotta work on. It's the same as the one here. You gotta change your pedal here, my dear. Then put this underneath, and then leave the pedal through. So you have a lot of changes.
I'll have to think about them.
You have to practice it slowly, with everything incorporated. With everything, but slowly, in slow tempo. Then the same thing happens here. Same gesture. This goes up. And then this has to change pedal. Ah, it's marked. Look, this time they marked it. You're not doing that pedal change either. That's exactly the same one that she put here. But in this time in the score, it's marked. I don't know why. But then you're going to change, but you're going to leave it there all the way to
same
here.
Thing, yeah.
Same thing.
Sequences basically.
And then this has to be underneath the hand. Yeah. So it's the same thing. It's exactly the same, but in a different key. So you see, these pedals are they're not consistent, are they? I think another thing that's important to think about, look, there's a rest here. There's a rest here. If you don't change the pedal, we don't hear that rest. You know, you have rest. You see? Here, carried on. This remains hanging here. That's not what the Debussy wanted. Ravel, excuse me. That's not what Ravel wanted.
Sometimes I absolutely think it's...
I always get confused with the Jeux and the Jeux, which is Debussy, because I played both pieces together always, and I...
Because Ravel and Debussy are very similar, considering from the same country.
Yeah. Okay, it's beautiful though. It's really grown. Really grown. I can see your work from last week. Are there any questions about this stuff?
Well, as you said, it was easy to get confused between Debussy and Ravel because considering that they write the same style. Well, because they're also the same nationality of French.
Yeah.
Well, unlike the many romantic composers, like Chopin was Polish, this was Hungarian, their music sounds different. I hear some different things about Liszt and Chopin.
Yeah.
And as well as Rachmaninoff and some other romantic composers, they're different because of countries.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful, Nathan, really. What are we going to work on next week?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know. What else are you going to work on?
Well,
what are our...
She was telling me to bring the Beethoven Sonata.
Yes, for her.
The other...
What about for me?
Well, I don't know. Well, we didn't... She was talking, doing the last two moves of the Beethoven second piano concerto, but I don't know. But I'll have to speak with her then. But
when is your lesson?
Mondays.
Yeah, but you need to... I think you should start something new.
Really? Well, the list we didn't finish. We didn't really finish the third and fourth moves either.
No, but I think you should do more solo rap. But we can do. You started working on the list again.
Well, yeah, the third and the fourth movements I barely touched.
Okay. Well, why don't you bring me some list?
Okay, the list. Okay.
Yeah, even the first movement we can work